is Megan Valancourt, and I am the founder and creator of Mentors for You. I want to talk to you a little bit today about the difference between online success and online failure. And I'm going to go a little bit back here in history and tell you about when I first started an online business. Now, when I first started, I met this woman who was going to mentor me, and she told me to go ahead and buy leads. And I'm going to tell you why I hate leads so much a little bit later. And also told me to follow this blueprint manual, and I would find the success that I came here to do. It didn't end up working that way. I ended up spending more money than I ended up actually making. But that prompted me to actually go and do some research and figure out what people were doing to make money online. I mean, listen, there was people out there that I knew were making money. I knew they were legitimately doing that, and I just had to figure out how to do that. So I ended up spending a lot of money on seminars. I went to education classes, and I met some fantastic people. And what I learned there, excuse me, really surprised me. And that was, instead of dumping a lot of money into advertising, there was actually free marketing strategies that were going to work better than anything else that you could actually pay for. So I ended up spending a lot of time learning those strategies, and basically my business changed overnight. Once I started implementing that, I really started being able to profit. And that's when I realized if somebody had just spent a little bit of time with me and shown me how to do that, then I would have been able to save myself, well over a year in time and profited at the beginning instead of later. So I ended up founding and creating Mentors for You. And basically, I did that so that we could help people and show them the way that they could actually do that without having to lose a bunch of money. I mean, listen, you came here to make money, not lose it. And all these lead companies out there, guys, if you're using those aren't going to give you the money that you came here to make. I mean, you should be learning how to generate your own leads. And what you're going to find then is they're more targeted. There are people who actually want what you have to offer. There's no sense wasting your time in talking or going through a presentation when people aren't even interested. And in this day and age, you shouldn't even have to pick up the phone and do that. And if you follow the blueprint for the free marketing strategies, then that's exactly what you're going to get. Now, some of those free marketing strategies, and the number one favorite that we have at Mentors for You is search engine optimization. Now, for those who don't know what search engine optimization is, what that basically is we get you a website, and we do this for free. We create it in a way that allows it to get spited by the search engines, and we teach you how to get it up on the search engines for free. Instead of doing pay-per-click, where every time somebody goes and clicks on your link, you're going to get charged for it, this isn't like that. People are searching for what you have, and you're there, and they're finding you, and they're doing that totally free. That's probably what our members are profiting the most from. We also have Web 2.0, video marketing, social media, media syndication. There's a ton of different ways that we're able to get people to your website for free, and it's targeted traffic that you want. Buying leads and going with these other expensive marketing strategies, those aren't going to make the money that you came here to make. Learning the free strategies is what's going to set you aside. So how we end up doing that, it's different than a lot of marketing or mentoring teams out there. We do webinar trainings, and we think that's very critical to your online success. However, we're going to take that one step deeper with elite one-on-one coaching. Now, what this is, and instead of just getting in a room full of like 200 other people where we're training you, this is custom designed to you. Folks, everybody learns different. Everybody has a different level of experience. And if we're on one stage in these, group meetings of 200 and so people, some people can't catch up and they're not there. This is custom designed to you according to your learning strategies so that we can make sure that you're setting up, and we're setting you up right to profit. This also comes with a tracking system because we can teach you one way, but we want to make sure that way is done right. So we're actually checking your work, making sure it's done right. If it's not, we fix it, and then we get it out there so that it's going to start giving you the sales that you came here to make. Number two, we're going to make sure that it's actually converting to sales. So this tracking system is quite extensive. You're also going to get 3 leaders' telephone numbers that you can contact at any time. This is not, we schedule the one-on-one mentoring meetings, but at any given time there's questions, you can contact us. Folks, we have earned the highest duplication rates, and that's not because we're sending you to these paid versions of marketing. What we're doing is we're spending the time necessary in order to make it work. This, the internet is automated, and we keep hearing how it does all these wonderful things, and it does, but you cannot lose that personal one-on-one touch. I do want you to know we just said, threw in the word automated in there. this is an automated business. We're making it easier, but you never have to talk to your potential clients. You don't have to do any of that. But what we do say you have to do is you've got to learn how to market. So there is going to be work involved. If you don't think there's work involved, I can tell you in any home business you won't make money unless you can devote at least 2 hours a day to this business. I think it's fair to be upfront and honest. We'll devote the time to you, but I want to make sure that you know how much time is involved. But I want you to take the information that I have on this website. There's a bunch of links over there to your right. Go through all of that information. It explains about us, yournetbiz, the compensation plan, how we're going to set you up to build your business to success, and a little bit more detailed about mentoring. At any given time, there's a box there. If you have questions, click on it, fill that out, and we'll get those questions answered for you. Our job at Mentors for You is to make sure that your business is set up right. So don't feel threatened to call us and ask us questions. That's what we're here for. Enjoy the information, and I'll be talking to you soon.